offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He lofts it deep left. His first throw is an interception. Oh, the ball is loose again. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones. And they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. This time he's looking to throw. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. Takes out a one-stop. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll come up 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Fields. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. He's contained at the line for no gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play now. Complete here to Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for Raiders first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. A give right side to White. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's White again. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Again, this is White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. taken in by Shaheed. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Fields on first down. Flush down out to his left. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Another throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. He's got it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We're through 1 quarter. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second. And they have to be thinking points here. They'll throw it again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for Raiders first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, it's a give to White. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw it this time. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll try and throw it here. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, White. Has a hole left, room to run. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, to open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. But sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fields on 3rd. Completed here to Pickens. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They do snap it. Here's Fields. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they had that one contained right at the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they send a man in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Third and a lone yard coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders in possession. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
White on 1st and goal. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with White. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On the move, headed right. He'll wind up and hit to deep right. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 24. He's got Shaheed. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown. The Steelers take a third-quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. And that stop made by T.J. Watt.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
3rd and long for him here. He gets this one to Myers. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
It's White on the give. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now. The give now to White. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Trying the right side with White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A quick throw completed out to the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. White is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders bring it back to even. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game. 2nd
down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Fields on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lone back gets the handoff. He has the first inside the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Jukes one, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for Raiders 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Coming left is White. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work. Coming into the quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, this is White. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kicked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
1st down throw for Fields. Put the body on the line for his team. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down is 3rd.
Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pass is hauled in by the running back. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
That's Pickens with a catch outright. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
Another throw for Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Fields out of the gun. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. That throw finds Pickens. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. This from 30 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
First down, Steelers.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A gain of 12. And the Steelers first down.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Steelers only up by a few. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. Caught by Freiermuth. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Dump off caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Gets this one to Harris. And this is down all the way to the 3.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.